Xeuss presents their new Xeuss software suite for data acquisition and data treatment. This software suite for data acquisition, reduction and analysis is embedded in the Xeuss 2.0 Xeuss system from Xeuss. The system control and data acquisition software for the Xeuss 2.0 is based on SPEC, which is the reference software in most synchrotrons worldwide. Based on this powerful platform, Xeuss have developed a very intuitive graphical user interface.
I like this instrument because it's relatively easy in use. It uses the same software system SPEC, which is employed on most of the synchrotrons. So the people who are regularly using the synchrotron sources can readily learn the operation of the Xeuss equipment. And this is a clearly advantage.
The data collection software from Xeuss 2.0 integrate both the graphical user interface and the macroscripting mode. So it allows to have an easy access to the machine through the graphical user interface. It is particularly useful for new users, people that are not very aware of the machine, or to control the use of the machine for very basic and routine type of measurements. But you have as well the capability to write your own acquisition protocol through the macroscripting mode and recall them from the graphical user interface. So it has both the easiness of the graphical user interface and the power of the macroscripting mode.
The data acquisition software for the Xeuss 2.0 is also very open, so users can use it to control many third-party or bespoke sample environments.
What our customers like about the data acquisition software is that it's not only easy to use and powerful, but it is at the same time open. So for example, we have users that are interested to interface with the equipment, their own sample environment that they have developed.
Once collected, the data is seamlessly processed within the software suite. The data treatment capabilities of the suite have been developed together with Soleil Synchrotron, enabling easy treatment of 2D and 1D data through the intuitive graphical user interface.
I'm the main scientist at the Swing beamline, which is the Xeuss beamline at Synchrotron Soleil. I designed it together with Olivier Lyon and of course the support groups of Soleil. Most of our users are inexperienced in terms of reducing the data, so we designed a user-friendly interface so that the user knows at each step what he is doing with the data, and not only a black box where the user has no idea what is going on. So the user has a nice tool, he doesn't have to develop anything, but he's aware of all the steps of the data reduction.
The main advantage of the software we have developed in collaboration with the Soleil are the ergonomics. It is very intuitive and very easy to use. It is very straightforward, and it allows to process a very large quantity of data almost in an automatic way. This is what the customer like very much about the software.
The idea is to go from 2D images to 1D curve, taking into account the metadata, which means the distance of the detector, the pixel sizes, the wavelengths, etc., in an automated way. So within a single click, the user can reduce a whole pile of 2D images into a single curves, a series of single curves, which are normalized by transmitted intensity, normalized by acquisition time, etc., etc. And then you can take this bunch of 1D curves, subtract something else, fit them, and in the end go with the evolution of the fitted parameter as a function of the time, for example.
Xeuss data treatment software is freely accessible to any academic user. This allows the community of users to treat their data from their own laptop or office. The ongoing collaboration between Xeuss and Soleil Synchrotron ensures continuous development of the software and regular updates for the users.
We started our collaboration with Xeuss about 2 years ago, in 2014. The Xeuss team is a very young team, very talented and very enthusiastic, and it's really a pleasure to collaborate in these conditions.
For more information on Xeuss software suite, please contact Xeuss at sales@xeuss.com.